So essentially, behind each challenge room on that board is an escape room style challenge you have to complete. If you win under like 2 minutes, you end up getting the property. So then at the end, all the teams, there's about 4 of them, compete together, and then you essentially either win or you lose. And you can't go to jail, by the way. So if you don't do it right, you might end up in jail.
All right, probably the best place for me, I think. Look how posh this is. Oh, it's not really a chandelier, but it's bright and shiny. It's a bit like Great Gatsby. Start getting that aesthetic from it. You hear that? Looks like somebody's having fun. This all looks delicious, but I think I'd quite like to join in. Get over there. We can eat later. We'll eat later. Ready?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
There, let's go. Nice size. There we go.
This is like being on the Price is Right or something, a game show. It's too much, I'm overstimulated. There's too much going on here. There's lights, sounds, spinning things.
And that was minus 100k. Well done, Sailor. Keep on walking.
Good start.
So pick up your dice for me. 3, 2, 1, no! And that is a 2. Oh, nice, you have rolled a 2. So you go 2 spaces all the way over. 1, 2. Choo-choo to Central Street Station. Start your challenge!
The train timetable at this station
Choo.
is reliably unreliable. Take in all the information on the board before it disappears. When it does, put all the information back in the correct position.
Feel a bit dirty dragging top on. Oh, look at that.
And that is the win on Central Street Station. Well done, my friends. All right.
Hey.
Are we ready to order?
You know, it all looks so delicious. I'm not entirely sure what to order.
Well, if you don't know, you could always roll the dice.
You can roll the dice.
Yeah, you roll the dice, and then whatever lands on, that's what you're gonna eat.
Oh, see, that's like a corresponding number. Should we do that? That seems like more fun. So that's 5 curried sausage rolls with chutney. Sounds pretty good. It's calamari, good old chicken wings, corn ribs, it's one for the veggies. The cash cow, that's a beef burger. Waterworks, I think that's fish and chips. Mr. Monopoly's melanzane, layers of aubergine cheese, oven baked in tomato sauce. Brownie, cheesecake, eaten mess. Tell you what, I'm hungry now. I think people seem to actually enjoy me occasionally feeding you boys, but I must say, I worked up quite an appetite, so don't get your hopes up. I'm just kidding. You can have a chip. I'm being flanked from 2 sides. There's so much food.
We heard you can eat it all.
Calamari, you've got the melanzana. We get you the rest.
Thank you very much. How good does that look? I don't think I've ever had melanzana before. It's pretty healthy, I know. It's more coming.
More, got the sweet Victoria. Got the sausage rolls.
I really should stop ordering. That's good food.
So you got the cheese and potato crepes with the sour cream chive.
Ah.
And the wings are coming.
That's the Monopoly boot. You get it? Served in a boot.
And the wings.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks.
Enjoy.
Get your messes here.
Go. I hope you enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Ordinarily, this is the point which I'd say on this channel I shouldn't order so much food, but I've worked up quite an appetite. Let's start with the corn ribs. Go with the vegetarian option first. You can call them corn ribs because they sort of cut into quarters. You know, this is essentially just a corn on the cob. It's a good corn on the cob, but I'm not sure where ribs comes into it. Good corn on. You get a lot of it. God damn. They do have some type of dressing on there. I can't quite figure out what it is. Apparently, this right here is vegan feta. We're going to find out just how far we've come when it comes to the engineering of vegan cheese. It's been a while. Still some ways to go, I would say. Would you like to try 1, 2, 7, perhaps, Josh? You used to be a vegetarian, so this is really your area of expertise.
Yeah, really nice.
Feel free to keep ordering. Sausage rolls. This is more my kind of thing. What is it, Josh?
The name of the dish is Roll With It, and they are curry sausage roll with chutney.
Curried sausage rolls. Nice. Oh, I got punchy. The chutney's really good. It's really like a jam. It's very sweet. You want one, don't you? You're feeling like that over there. I get it. Go on.
I'm pretty sold on them, you know.
Feels the chutney? Go on, dip it in there.
That's really good. That's better than regular sausage roll.
From Greg's. Yeah. That's not very high, there, is it? Those are really good. I don't think they would be that good. They don't really need the chutney, I don't think. They've got sort of a tandoori feel to them. That'd be the curry.
Mr. Obvious over there.
I think we'll save some of this. There's a little bit of chutney left. What next? Chicken wings. We've got a real working wheel on the back. What's your day rate?
Yeah.
All habits die hard. Ooh, that sauce is fruity. That's on ground. Look how clean they are. They're coming off the bone nicely. Ooh. Does it say what sauce is on there?
The dish is called Hot Property, and they are spiced barbecue chicken wings, that's all it says.
Well, fortunately, they're not very spicy, but they have sort of a half, almost marmalade taste to them. I'm pleasantly surprised by the wings.
Can you imagine going through like a meal with Mrs. just that umbrella with the wings in front of them? It's absolutely meaning to watch.
I'm not Tom Aspinall. You don't eat chicken wings with a knife and fork. I'm a big grubby now, though. There you go, Thomas.
Is there left on them?
There is a little bit, yeah. Feel free to knock yourself out.
Looks like boys. I'm looking at that calamari next to them, like, I just can't fathom why anybody would want to eat that.
You're not a squid fan. It's a decent portion, for a starter. What's the funny name behind this one?
Deep dive,
I get it. Is it seafood?
crispy calamari, chili, served with homemade tartar sauce.
It's a chunky tartar. I'm excited about that. I do love tartar sauce. Oh. That's fresh. I never normally do the lemon on fish thing. You know, I don't really think it gives it that much extra.
Like, so it's going to take away from it, just the sourness.
The sour is supposed to sort of cut through the rather blunt taste, especially seafood, mollusks, that type of thing. But I think if you have a good tartar sauce, that sort of does the job for you. Like a little more crunch from the batter, a little more. I should say the squid is cooked perfectly, and that's actually quite hard to get right. You often find people overdo it, and it's rubbery. This is spot on. I think we're going to make room for some cocktails. Thank you very much, Thomas. Value member of the team. Value. Highly valued.
Caramel runs alongside the map, leading up to the Royal Gallery's southern road. By them paths, the flags lining the road have blown down, and you need to put them back. One player must describe the order of the flags as they appear in the vector. Other players must place the flags into their correct position along the route.
Oh, right. Sorry, I didn't realize I step up on this thing. Right, the furthest left is Croatia, I think, with a little emblem in the middle. Yeah, the next one down is, I have no idea what this is, I'm terrible at geography. It's red, white, and black, top to bottom.
Red, white, black, what's top right?
Top, no, second down. Oh, yeah, I'll do it this way. Yeah. Next one is, I think, probably Colombia. Yellow, green, and red.
Yeah, got it.
And the next one is probably Cameroon, green, yellow.
Heroes, now! We must bring them down together! It's too far away. Bello Ren, please! We are defenders of the Sunwell, as are you!
The Void. Mother says it speaks to you. To Bello Ren, we are attacking what he was sworn to defend.
BOE? This is my plan. Come in for trash because my BOE lockout is fresh.
Good plan.
W.
Yellow, red from left to right. The next one down is blue with like a red stripe in the middle. Blue, white, red stripe with a little icon on it. I have no idea. Ecuador maybe. Then right top right is red, yellow, and green with a little badge in the middle.
We started it?
No, a badge, like a weird sort of badge in the middle.
Oh, yeah. Got it.
Yeah. Next one down is red, white, blue, white, red.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. Then it's one with stars on it, like star in top left, star in bottom right.
Got it.
Next one down, this is definitely Chile. It's got a white star on top, blue square in the top left with a white star. Yeah. And then the last one is red, white, blue. It's like France, I think.
Oh, what?
I'm so sorry, sailors. That's all right.
I'll go back to my old job. Take the camera back. Can I order a cocktail?
Let's do it. What do you want?
Is there anything you recommend? Anything that looks really fancy or opulent?
Yeah, there's a few options. Unless you want to roll the dice.
I'll trust you. I'll trust you. Surprise me. What's the burger called, Josh?
The cash cow.
I get it. A standard cheese, bacon, and beef burger? Look at that. Juicy. The burger itself is lacking a bit of flavour. There's not too much going on there.
Holy.
It's juicy, it's moist, but I think it could have used a bit more in the way of seasoning. No, that's a bit of a letdown, that one. These are sort of crescent moon potato medallions. That's what I would call them if I had a restaurant trying to make chips sound posh.
According to the menu, they're called skin on chips.
Halfway between a skin on chip and a wedge.
The wedge would have worked better, right? Monopoly money. Like that works with the theme.
Wedge is in like slang for money. Wait, that's what he's saying here? Would you like a, not really a wedge, but almost a wedge?
Thank you very much. Can I dip it in the...
Feel free.
They are better than chips.
I agree with you there. There's nothing more boring than an average chip. Oh, the cocktails are here.
We couldn't resist. We brought you two.
Luxury tax and Trafalgar Square. So this is our signature lychee martini, and this is our signature melon sour. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, look at that.
Motion.
Is it supposed to burn the peg too?
No.
Oh, well. This is the luxury tax. Interesting name for a cocktail.
So it's pear vodka, Midori, pear syrup, sugar syrup, Mrs. Fetter's foam.
I don't know what that last thing is, but you can get the pear. The pear is really coming through. Oh, that's refreshing. Onto the fish and chips. This is the acid test. It's a British board game. This is a staple of British cuisine. Gotta get this right. Fortunately, we've got some of that delicious tartar sauce. There's still having fun in there. The fish is fresh. Fish tastes really good. Batter could be a little crispier, just a smidge.
I don't think I'm quite sold on the skin on the fish.
I love that.
Yeah?
Yeah, it looks, it's more rustic. It came just fresh out of the sea, delivered by a
Yeah, I don't know that.
Hello. Don't see Matt and Knox. They've been messaged. We'll go without them if we have to.
Welcome to the potential future of StarCraft 2, the very first high-level games that I've seen, and the new proposed StarCraft 2 balance patch. We've cut the starting worker count from 12 to 8 in the interest of encouraging early game diversity, and we have 2 of the most diverse and most infuriating early line out entirely, which is a potential win condition. If there were a couple less corruptors, then maybe. P.S. if they're allowed to land, but Printf does not. My impressions have changed dramatically, but the general vibe is still the same as if you watch that. Now, one important part is the ability to watch for early pylons, early forge.
Dark,
the Overlord
I found
is over
the
20%
setting
slower, and you can certainly feel it.
the
And the map is dark and full of probes. Now, for context, these 2 are playing on the same
note
Ruby
display.
and essentially they're just going to be cheesing each other. The idea is to reduce the variables,
And on the
to
left
maximize
side,
the control
there's
testing, and to
thing
refine
that
the cheese
says
in the
show
subject
text
Just like now,
note
Printf doing a
in
long-range
all
cannon run. The hatchery
reminders
is
note.
cancelled. 2 probes, the battle probe's actually enough to keep the drones out the cannons. Usually 4 drones is enough to stop a cannon, unless there are 2
That's
drones
what
paging you in the
shows, like,
process,
the
and he
group
loses the
soaks
growth.
and the
Tries to survive another.
The
It's
first
important
one,
because just a quick laser tongue from one of those probes is enough to help 2-shot the probe. And of course,
All
Wargate, which is now
reminders
located on the
notes is the
gateway,
one that I
is
was
a critical part of the
using,
changes
but
the
you
probe
could
does.
just
As
also
Printf
enable
transitions
text
into a
note
more
and
ground-based
probably
style.
do it.
Wargate now speeds up the production of units out of gateways.
I just have the one
and
note, so
unlocks the
I
ability to
just
upgrade
enabled
individual
show text note
Freudian
and
slip.
all
Individual
reminders
gateways into
note
work
network
gates.
for me.
So it is no longer
Or
the
you could have the
automatic
text
thing
in a
that you
separate
receive,
note in
and
a
it no longer is
different
tied to the
location, but
cybercore.
you need to
That's very
enable
interesting
the
implications on
text
the matches,
note
but not as relevant here
somewhere.
right now. But you
Either
still need the
use the
cybercore
text
to unlock
note
shield
itself
battery stalkers and death
or
sentries and any other tech.
the all
We'll see if it goes that far.
reminders
But warp gate being researched, it also
Also
has
put in
just speeding up the
personal
production on
if you-
gateways. Might very well be worth it.
If you
And of course,
prefer that.
warping in is still a pretty strong choice. Now, Lorimbo has chosen, with that drone we saw sent out, the one base that Printf has not scouted with his probe. Right outside his own. So, Lorimbo has taken his Natchery on the other side. He immediately canceled the one on his, thinking that he wouldn't be able to defend
Eat
it
your
cost-effectively.
food.
And, well, there's not cannons outside of this base. There's a Stalker trying to come up to the high ground. We have a lair now completing. The times of most gateway units, he opens up a warp gate. So, you can, for the cost of 50-50, switch a gateway to warp gate mode back
Whack if you need
for free.
it.
With a small one-time fee of 50-50. So it's essentially a warp tax, where you can now warp in quickly anywhere in just 3 seconds. But you do have to pay for it on each individual gateway, kind of like Terrans with their add-ons, or Zerg with Queen Inject for production, which is a very rough and not direct equivalent. But thankfully, we don't just play mirror matchups the whole time. Is that an infestation pit? Indeed it is. They were buffed with Microbial Shroud. I don't think that's for infestors. There are 2 Stalkers warped in back at home, chasing down the Roaches. The Roaches on top of the Stalkers. More Overlords producing. The Probe gets a kill on the Roach. The Stalker pushed up against its own wall, trapped to a prison of his own design. He cancels something over on the other side. I believe it was an Overlord. And so Printf is currently containing Lorimbo outside of his own base, and none of this larva is being used. So 3 Swarm Hosts are on the way. We have Sir Richard and his band of Swarm Host Brother, not an accident, but instead a very direct counter to entrenched static defense. But I have no idea. So the question here really is, at what cost? Obviously, as time goes on, it gets worse and worse dealing with Swarm Hosts, but he hasn't actually seen them yet. In fact, this is the first time. The Adept will get a full scout, he'll spot the infestation pit, and the first Locust will drop down. And they have very high DPS if they're allowed to land, but Printf does not panic. He backs off, and there's quite a window of time between each Locust wave. Oh no, the Overlords! More like Sloverlords. Oh, you sound very sad.
You're the only immunity after the
We're having a
intermission
whole lot of
fusion,
discussion, both in the
so
comments and otherwise, but the game
just
is
go
on,
where
and the
it's going
Adepts,
to be the most
with Microback,
dangerous
there's a
for
Stargate
us.
on the way, with the other gates of its kind. As
Okay.
Swarm Hosts don't have any anti-air
Probably
capability,
not
but
the
Stalkers
direction the
struggling to
tanks
actually
are
make it
going. Like, we're gonna
I
walk
think it's a
this
good
way
time
and
to
that
mention
way,
there's
we'll
technically
probably
more
grab a
minerals in the
bunch,
main
so
base,
I
and it
would
mines for
say
longer efficiently. As
probably
each
go to
small
the
mineral
other
patch has more.
side.
The larger mineral patches have slightly less. Which means you can mine with a relatively high income on one base for several minutes longer. And I think these players are testing that to about as dramatic effect as possible. As the Swarm Host continues to stagger out waves. The thing is, Printf has only lost 1 Stalker, and it was to a probe. So the shield batteries are finding a lot of value on the field. He blinks past the Swarm Host on cooldown, trying to gestate faster. He's going to lose several of the Stalkers as another couple sets of Locusts come out. He could recall, but that would be quite a journey back home. If he's going to, he has to do it soon. Otherwise, he's going to lose all his stock. Blinks in. Oh, well, he blinks so much, he's not going to be seeing anything at all. We dug too deep, too greedily, and he loses everything.
Alright.
Except, there is 1 Void Ray in production, which is not enough. A Fleet Beacon is on the way. The shield batteries are enough to keep the cannon intact. I feel like a full wave of Locust without DPS. He's building the cannons behind, and this is actually very important, because units will avoid... Shield batteries don't attack you, okay? But they support the things you do. So if you build the shield batteries in front of the cannons, that can really help in then maybe. But it's just not enough. Flash across and overall do nothing. Another Immortal's on the way. He's building a Robo Bay. Another force field goes a little bit too far out. That's a lot of Zerglings. He didn't have vision of how many Lings there were until this moment. Juggling back. The Spine Crawler's trying to use this opportunity to move forward. One of them could be obliterated by the Immortals. Actually going to be able to root in any amount of damage here is huge. Retarget onto... is something I haven't seen. He already had a second gas though, so we need you to micro effectively like Clem. You no longer have to click on the units and then right click on the ship. You can just click only on the thing pick up whip, and it works how you would think dropships would work, but haven't for 16 years. It's actually
Well, I guess while you're in
immediately-
habits, if we get to the intermission, right after the intermission, soak orbs with your bubble.
Okay.
Oh wait. Oh my god, I'm so bad.
You can.
I'm dark. Three tentacles, holy.
I got that. I got that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Light soaks. Light soaks. Yep.
I'm bored.
Work those eggs down. Light egg.
Dark Hunter's Mark. Holy moly, I am being cooked. I will die. What?
4, 3,
Soak, soak, soak.
1.
So go habits. Yeah, we're all dead.
Alright, hold on, let's go.
Oh, no, it's not a good. No, for me, but
Two things, clearly. Fix that, fix that. That.
oh, ow, what just happened? How did I get my best? I don't understand. Are you critical it? Oh.
Farthest left right screen. Okay.
Blue shoot the back.
Hmm.
Oh.
Your warlock's not here.
5, 4, 3,
Well,
2, 1.
go.
Light.
360
we're
no
dead.
scope.
Died of something. Bubble out there.
Mogadishu.
Need to start calling some damage stops. Transition a little bit more at the same time.
Remember those we lost.
Back up base.
I'm good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wizard.
Oh, it doesn't show up on raid frames. Finally.
So that light orb, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oopsie. Get me. Thanks. Slow damage? Just kill eggs. Get him out of there, Kami. Catch that blue egg, soak from behind.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, die.
How did we miss that?
Because it's inside the puddle and melee couldn't DPS it. The soak needs to try to get a bit further back. Right, like we could put it a bit further back over there.
It was multiple problems. I was fixing other
Yeah.
people's problems, and then I died, so I didn't clear the wall, so they didn't get to move as far. So I'm just gonna let you guys die to these orbs instead of trying to help. Do my own job.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, don't have. It's the only way we're gonna learn. Evidently.
Why doesn't Erator revive us?
You should like DI the last person alive in a wipe or something.
Yo, God of War is crazy. Jesus,
Oh my
yo, hey, yo.
god! Why would you say that?
Yo, yo. Yo! Yo, okay, okay. Okay, dude. Okay. War Kitchen is fucking absolutely bad. Yo, God of War is...
Wasn't he the guy?
The bro.
Wasn't he the guy?
So the bot says I didn't have a defense.
That was just talking about Kingdom Come 2 is made for me, bro. This is it.
I had
Being a man in medieval Europe, just killing dudes with a sword. Fuck yeah, bro. This is what I'm fucking talking about. So, and then he hated it. And then you see him, and he's wearing these fucking weird ass gadgets, shot like slop weave games where he's playing a waifu female. What the fuck? And like he's like, yeah, this is a bad screenshot, but like, dog, this actor is hot as fuck.
Right?
The person,
That is what
he's
it's
saying
saying.
is ugly is like not ugly, bro. I mean, if you would not, bro, if you would not, I hate to break to you.
Still use the big one. I mean, the big one is you fort brew first and then diffuse. So
Wait,
not
they told me you
diffuse, touch.
I was gonna say I was informed you did not have Fort Brew anymore.
Now you have fort brew
Or
and then-
diffuse.
Yeah, fort brew zoom. Diffuse is like baked in if you take the town, but I don't think anyone takes the town. I was thinking if you fort and then touch a town is the thing to do.
Like a Oblivion cutscene, bro. Hello there.
Jesus, tarnished. Oh my god.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Amex loud keycaps.
I am late.
Dark Orb.
I thought you were. Oh.
5, 4,
Light orbs on the front. Light orbs on the front.
1.
Melee, you need to be like that spot. They're always going to be bouncing. You got to be paying attention for those. Okay, Kimmy, you got to clear the wall.
Well, I have to grip the ads. That's why I
Don't
told
grip the ads. Let the ads not be gripped for 3 seconds. You have to clear those 2 orbs. There's nowhere for me to go.
Alright. I can do that.
Yeah.
I was
Kill
under the
eggs.
impression
Do
that
not
was
hit the boss,
Melee's
kill
job.
eggs. Well, they probably should, but you know how they are.
Laser and I both tried to clear the one orb in the middle.
Dons, you were going to clear the dark orbs when I call for it. Just the 3 in the center.
We need someone to clear the light orbs?
Oh, I'm wrong then. Sorry, someone clear these light orbs right now. Cammy's not going to be able to do it. My color didn't swap, Cammy, when I was dead, and I was looking at my color to compare to your color.
Fair, fair.
I died.
We died, though. Like, when this cast is going off, everybody needs to be like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die health stone, like almost every time. With the 3 healers.
Make us slow there. Oh.
Oh, I was not phased far enough up to the side.
Oh, I should definitely.
Thank you.
Alright, well, no. Well, what's the cooldown? 20 seconds. Yeah, I can do it at the very start. Have it up again.
I was like, I'm gonna get out of this frontal, and as soon as the thing landed, I hit roll, but it knocked me up,
Oh,
and then I
why
was
am I doing so much damage? I don't understand. I was like hard capped like 6 million. Now I'm at 8. Oh, okay.
Fortbrew has a different buff ID than the cast ID.
There's probably multiple different buffs because like the talents that can adjust it too.
Yeah, I was not tracking the one that you cast.
Need to macro.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, I am like 99% sure I pressed Fortbrew in that thing, and I went and clicked on it, and then I was like, yeah, I have the buff.
Should be fixed. I actually don't know how the cache on my thing works, so maybe it won't be until I restart. We'll find out one day. There's no way to know. I imagine it caches until I
5,
restart.
4,
But I
3,
don't actually know.
2, 1.
You know nothing, because your name is Jon Snow.
I heard that shit. So in about 4 seconds, there's going to be orbs coming at the boss melee that you might need to help catch every time.
Okay.
No, that one's 100% my fault.
What the?
Go ahead.
I thought I saw him finish the cast, but that animation was not the blast cast.
Also, the time that we died in P2 yesterday, I daunted Cammy at 0.01.
Nice.
It was like a frame perfect death for everybody.
Well, that one was like 0.3. I definitely thought I saw him animate the breath, and it was not the breath. It was just him flapping his stupid wings. Yeah, X, I wish I could. And Raver's apparently 2004 Ugandan Knuckles for some reason.
What?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I should probably wait for that. I don't know why I'm using it right away.
What Dark Side is? What? That quill was crazy, y'all.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignore the quill.
Like Quill Soaker. Or 4 of them.
5, 4,
Will that rebirth?
3.
No. Die. A lot of
Who
bad
was
quills
attacking
there.
the boss and not the egg right there?
Yeah, a lot of those quills, you guys are like trying to do damage. Like, you need to run to the quills and stop them. There was one that like cleaved 6 people because nobody went to touch it until the very last second. Like, when a quill is alive and you are not soaking it and you are the right color, your primary objective should be run to the front of the quill and stand in it. I've seen some people do it, but if you have the quill, you basically need to just not move. Seems like there's almost no reason for you to ever move. You should just plant.
Yeah, you plant, other
Quill?
people get away.
If the quill's in the puddle, like it was there, do we just hug the puddle? And then everyone
Yeah.
else just needs to run away from it? Okay.
Yes. Yeah, if you're the one soaking, just be as reasonably close to the edge of the puddle as you can be, and that's everybody else's job to get out of giant circle. And being there early helps, right? Then they see the giant circle and they're like, oh fuck, I don't want to be there. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Those puddles in the corner. Orbs bouncing soon, and get that quill. Base has it. Dark orbs on the front. Kill the eggs, kill the eggs. Okay, I got it. Jesus Christ, guys.
2, 1.
Light soak, good. A gamers, please. Light soaks on the front.
5, 4, 3,
You guys are fucking lucky.
1.
Well, like it's hard. We'll get Derm up after this. My dad, something dumb, please. We're going to blue. Do not die. Live, live, live. That's not what I said to do.
3, 2, 1.
Soak stuff, soak stuff, soak stuff, soak stuff. Boss is running to the corner as soon as this is over. You're putting your shit into blue. Talk to me. Puddles are just going there.
Okay.
Holy fuck, that's hard to see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the next bubbles would go there.
I feel like no one is soaking orbs in that section.
Yeah, out of intermission, people need to be doing stuff.
Okay, how am I doing no damage now? What is going on? It's so weird.
Should we get a speed boost for the intermission that we're not using? I guess I can use mine.
There was one roar that I remember. It was like when it was almost over.
Can we pop the timer for me to pop my roar earlier?
We want it
Do you guys
earlier?
want it earlier?
I thought we wanted it later. Which one?
I mean, when do you guys want it?
Literally the moment the intermission
I always missed
ends.
play that risk.
I think the first tiny pie slice.
Oh, okay, pot. Get potted. I'm so stupid.
Okay, I was trying to help us collect orbs there, but it's an extra thing, not. I mean, we could still do it without it.
Towards the end of intermission, I'll have Windrush back, and so I can use that to help with orbs.
That would be a good place for Windrush because we'll all be collected around the egg anyways.
No idea.
Yeah,
I
it's
lost 2 million
like
kills.
barely off cooldown right at the
I
end
don't
of
understand.
bait or egg.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Is that fine, Eladon, or does it need it?
I
Does
don't
he need
get
it like shortly after that?
No,
or-
that's fine.
Okay.
Bad Quill. Bunch of people stood in that bullshit for no reason.
So Quill like ideally is more like ranged, right? Try to deal with it usually.
Oh.
Depends where
I
it's
mean, melee
spawned.
could, but like,
Completely incorrect.
wait, okay, well, melee can't do damage while they're dealing with it.
How? Where do you think a quill spawns? Where do you think the quill spawns? It
Like
can
away-
spawn under the boss's hitbox.
Right.
It's easier for melee to get that than ranged because if
Depending
you know,
on who
if
it's
it's
on,
if it's if it's that and it's on base, anybody who walks past because they have to do a mechanic or they have a different job, they will suddenly absorb it and then cleave everybody unexpectedly. Whoever is
Gotcha.
closest should always be doing it. If it's closer to melee, a melee should be standing in it so they can hit the boss and make sure it doesn't cleave other people. Or
Will it be on a? Is it always like does it always spawn a good amount away from the person that it's targeting?
It's like 10 yards.
But it's always that. It's never like it's not going to be under the hitbox for me if I'm like on the boss.
Well,
You see what I'm saying?
If it picks another person, it could be.
No, no. If it picks me, I mean.
I mean, if it's on the other side, yeah.
Okay. Then it wouldn't be under the. Okay. Got ya.
I mean, his hitbox is big. Like, if you're at the far end of one side, it could be on the other
Yeah,
side of him in the hitbox still. Like, yeah.
I see.
5, 4, 3.
I mean, that's our best pull, though.
2, 1.
Saw the most. Dark orbs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lit soaks. Is Dark like out of the arena? Why can I not target him to rest him? Kill eggs, kill eggs.
He's over there. He's in
Soaks.
Timbuk 3.
Nah, he already has one, I think.
Yeah, now he
Okay,
does.
DC.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Timer is good. Rebuff him.
Oh my god, dude, I mean troll.
We're going pink, I believe. Stop getting hit by shit in the intermission. Also heal Cammy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak orbs, soak orbs, soak orbs, soak orbs. The direction we're going is always the most important one. I was wrong about the direction, we're bad. Just do what you can. Watch out, Raver. We kill the birds. Alright, why is everybody dead out of this intermission every time? We gotta figure that out. What's happening to y'all?
Void Light Rupture.
I thought I was in the right color, but I guess I wasn't. So.
Huh?
Yeah, you and Key stood in the wrong thing for sure.
There's a swap, a color swap right out of the intermission. So like if you're soaking orbs
I don't understand.
immediately after it. probably
Yeah,
not that.
you guys need to look at the color you are.
Yeah,
And
I
until
got
your
light.
color changes, you're going to change, you know?
I got Light
Most of the
Echo,
time.
3.5 seconds, and then a Void Light Rupture. So I was trying to slick.
I was just in all the wrong spots during the intermission and couldn't get to the thing. Ran out of blinks.
You were trying to what on the intermission with your blinks?
Like the color kept changing in the worst spot for me, and I ran out of blinks, so I just got hit by the ground stuff, wrong color, and died.
No respect, actually. Strange.
Being dead bad.
I died to light eruption.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This time we're pink. Bouncing light orbs incoming. And there's a quill here that always fucks us. Make sure someone soaks that correctly. Thank you, Darren.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dark soak over there? Didn't have it. Probably should say quill and not soak. Dark orbs are going to be bouncing. Get ready to play goalkeeper. I'm going to have a cone too, though, so watch out. I think we're okay. Egg, 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 egg.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just be alive. None of the damage matters. Just be alive. Heal Epsy. He's got the debuff. He's going to be needing a lot of help. Or like ever, by the way.
30 more seconds.
We are going to purple. Make sure we clear in that direction and watch your debuffs.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, be alive now, be alive now. Catch those last orbs. Kami soak, Kami soak. Put that shit in there. Dark soaks. You got the bounce soak. Kill these eggs. Too many dead there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's Derm being dead angle. Should have yelled for laser. Even with this shit ass like combo, we're 50% through. And then theoretically we can skip the next one if we're fast, but Ripple?
Oh, not pot. Dude, what is going on? Did I pot? Oh, it probably reset, right? How am I doing 8 billion while moving? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. Makes some sense.
Yeah, we have the numbers. We can tell how many times you touch an orb, and if I look at you and you're like, you've hit 6, and the next lowest person has hit 30, like, I'm gonna be mad at you, and if you're replaceable, we will swap you for somebody who is not in right now. Particularly in the start here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Пять, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eggs, eggs, eggs. I got Quill. Eggs.
Пять, 4.
Hold, hold, hold. Slightly too fast to push. Take nose debuff, watch him.
What the?
Really? Missed one of the orbs and nobody did anything about it.
Четыре, 3, 2, 1.
Again, guys, like, your damage is not the thing that matters. If there is one of the 3 Cinder Orbs coming and you are the right color, you soak it. It doesn't matter if the tanks missed it or if they died or they're doing something wrong. Like, you need to cover those things. It's not just one person's job. We're trying to make it one person's job, but you need to help out.
Would it be worth moving the boss before we're about to phase him so we're not cleaving on it when we're killing the X?
Yeah, probably. Depends, though. Sometimes we've been behind because we have deaths and people are doing things right. But when people are doing things less wrong or we get better,
I mean, was
RNG.
that really early? Like, at
Yes.
most, that was less than 2 seconds early. We're supposed to do it right?
It was like 7 seconds. You want the cast to just start, and it was like 7 seconds from the cast starting.
Really? It looked like it was much closer to that.
That was like 5, 6 probably.
But also cleave the right way,
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Razor.
Ow. What the?
A
apparently we didn't soak the orb we ran through there. I don't know. I thought like 2 different one of us hit that ball.
Aurora Sacrifice still has 50 seconds on it. So whoever gets dark, Void Dive, be careful.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee be in front of the boss, melee be in front of the boss. Dark Orb bounces at boss. I got that. You're good, Dons.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you for the compliment.
Bird, bird, bird. Dark Soak, get away from that. Ed. You can kill him now.
Oh, he doesn't cast it right at 100 energy. That's so dumb. Why have an energy bar if it doesn't mean anything?
Going towards purple here. See if you can be alive.
Dude, how do I restart my phone?
I don't
What-
think it's an issue. I think people are getting hit by stuff. Oops. Yeah. Need you to lock in, Nox. I had to no DR after Epsi warned Bree to make sure it didn't happen. Got hit 3 times in the intermission. Everybody else died a bunch too, but you guys can't get hit during the intermission. That is for sure Giga banned.
Put 7.3 versus 1.4. Look at that. A lot of damage. It's like 400k already.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee be in front.
Laser.
That touch of death.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep. Got the wrong quill, it's fine. Egg gamers. Dark bounces, watch it. Stop damage.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh my god.
Be alive. Help soak. Going towards
4,
pink.
3, 2,
Soak, soak, soak,
1.
soak. Oh, I'm so fucking bad. Get me up. Thank you. I got it, your wall. Hillbirds. Dark soaks.
Why are the birds going away from the boss there?
Because I can't taunt while I'm having to do complicated tank mechanics and soaking orbs.
I mean, the melee just need to taunt them, right? It's literally, they're free.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Other people can in fact taunt them and get them towards the boss. You're right.
I would say, you know, DPS, DK, but we don't believe in those in this guild, so. Yeah, do they actually like melee for a ton, or can we just like taunt them in like the stuff in
No,
Crown?
they're dumb little bitch idiots.
Oh, so yeah, so we can
Absolutely
literally just
not.
like melee taunt them in Crown. Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. I mean, no one's gonna taunt anything on this fight unless the tank says it's okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Right, yeah,
you're
yeah,
good
yeah. No, I'm with you.
You're good to taunt the burps, at least until the grip happens. Once the grip happens, probably don't. But like, up till that
For
point,
that part of the fight is essentially right.
especially for that part of the fight. But
Okay.
like, honestly, at any point is probably fine. I'd rather them be hitting a melee that has a taunt button than a healer.
Well, and as long as they're under or in the melee stack, they're in cleave range and all that, right?
Yeah.
Is there something that the boss tank can't tank them? Is that like you can't? Is there a debuff or something?
No, I'm just busy.
It's just like in the taunt swap, right?
Right. Well, it's more like if we taunt them in, can Alanon then taunt it as well, so it doesn't go back out? For some
Yeah.
reason? Okay.
I mean, they're knockable and stuff, right? I would think Vortex would work.
I'll drop one down.
Tayden, technically you have 15 minutes before they'll despawn from your banks. Oh, or are you just switching characters?
What is the Warcraft log tag for soaking an orb?
Which one?
Soaking the correct one, I guess, if that's an option.
I can give it to you. I don't have it easily. I'd have to go find it. I have it.
That's
in
fine.
my-
I was just trying to like go grab it, looking at logs. That's fine. Oh, I bet it says echoes, isn't it?
It is echoes, yes.
Yeah.
Well, what is Void Light Rupture then?
That's
Hit the
soaking
wrong
the
color.
wrong one. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, but I'm looking at the events to see
Oh.
like how many I'm getting like immune soaking, and that's the thing that I'm missing, even when I'm soaking the same color I have.
That's the thing you're missing? What do you mean?
Like that's the thing. It says Bellerin Void Light Rupture Fusion miss because I'm cloaked.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's because you were soaking the wrong color. It will trigger that.
Okay, but then the damage won't show up then when I soak the right color, even though I'm immuning it.
I
Like,
believe
that won't show up in
neither.
the log.
I believe
would-
neither are going to show.
Okay.
It'll show as you. We could do a total soak, so we just have to put.
Not
the
as
immune
damage
tag.
though. You will not see
No.
a damage number attached to you for either.
Yep. My guess is it gives you the you soaked the wrong color because it can't tell what color you are. Because you're immune to the ability. It probably just it operates as though it's the wrong one.
For one of my deaths, so it said I died to light eruption during that phase. Was it just like the wrong
That's a
name,
cast
or?
missed.
That's a kick. Yeah.
Yeah, but it happened during intermission.
Oh. Yeah. I
Is light eruption is light and void eruption also the damage when the pie slices explode during intermission?
I think those have a different name. I'm not sure actually.
Mm,
We're pulling the boss though.
something boss mechanics, right?
Cammy, do you want to pick a color bird to get? Or do you not need one?
5, 4,
I shouldn't need
3,
one.
2,
Dayton should be able to grip both of
1.
them. I mean, I'll grip when I can.
We are blue. I have it. Darkest. Yep. Base has it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Or get her up. Dark soaks, please. Thank you. Dot damage.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Something dumb.
Which way?
4,
I believe it is pink,
3,
but I'm not sure.
2, 1.
I was looking at something else.
Oh my god. I'm with you.
Nope, we're wrong. Whatever. Play it here.
Wait, there.
Color soaks incoming. Soaks.
I got this.
Dark orbs coming in. You probably don't want to ever taunt back there, Cammy.
Yeah.
Because the orbs do the thing where they like collapse on his current position, and we can just pull him a little to the side. Like when those orbs come, that's when we want to move the boss.
Fair. I figured that by keeping him relatively close. Yeah, the cleave and like I didn't want him running around while you were soaking because you did move out to soak. But yeah, overall that ends up just being way more clean when we're on the like correct side.
Yeah, I'll actually have to make sure I pay attention to that. Yeah, might be a good thing to put a specific sound on Quill so you know it's Quill. And then stop moving. People are kind of going psycho mode. And there's very few reasons to ever do that.
Three, two, one.
Will be blue.
I'm not soaking.
What the fuck? Light orb catching. And then darks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bird gamers. Pull the boss away actually.
Пять.
Oh my god, bro.
Make a blue. No, that is some bullshit. Catch stuff, move towards blue.
2, 1.
Huge AMZ.
Well, I'm trying to get people to move in the correct direction.
Yeah. There's no soak melee. Thank you, Dermot. Run that through. Defensive, stack
I
in.
may need someone to stand in if I get the double thing. Only if I get the double thing. We didn't get it.
Light
so we're fine.
catches. Light catches. Good. And then Cammy, start dragging that way and light clear those orbs. Start dragging that way, light clear those orbs so he has a path. Yep. And then the rest of these are going to miss and it's fine.
Пять, четыре, три, два, один.
Rock Bills. Dude, how did I do 8 million? Oh my.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Light bounces. I got it. Go, go, go. I got it.
Пять, четыре, три, два, один.
Eggs.
Пять,
You can kill
четыре,
him.
три,
Why not?
один.
Oh my god. Why did I forget?
Going to blue. Heal Taden, he has double debuff. Like Giga Heal Taden.
Jeez.
Soaks, watch your color. Watch your colors.
Два, один.
Color swaps are happening right now. No immune.
Should I go in and immune this? Yeah, right.
Laser's got it.
I
Laser's got it. Laser's got it.
Oh, okay.
That's what the call is for, yeah. Laser's in there.
Ugh.
You're dead.
I was just a ball not getting soaked.
Yeah, I tried to get it, but I got to it like as it was inside the boss. I'm not the fastest guy.
Why was Tayden yelling at Epsy?
I was just being yelled at.
I mean, he was typing his name. I'm assuming it's because your mic was
man.
open.
Shit, was it?
It sounds like it's in your throat.
Yeah, you are weirdly loud again.
I'll just go push to talk.
Yeah, that's how everybody should always be. Especially now that you don't smoke and you don't need to be not pushed to talk for the 7 minutes that you walk away from your computer.
In before I talk to myself, forgetting to push my button, or pushing my button when I'm clearing my throat, because it was my push to mute.
Instead of push to talk, he has push to mute. Sounds even better.
5, 4, 3.
Well, I mean,
2,
if you're not on push to talk, you kind of need a push to mute.
And Discord lets you have the same keybind for both.
We are pink. Our orb catches.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, I lost so much. Oh, actually. Nice. Oh, it's like a dream.
Четыре, 3, 2, 1.
Color swaps. Orbs going right to him. Can we look at that, like, or
people dead right there. There's a void orb that went right in his back. Yeah. Yeah, there's like nobody there. Dragon's right.
Oh, Blade oil was cool. 8 million. That was good.
You guys are aware that that's when the color swap happens, right? Because literally no one attempts to move to touch any of those orbs that got swapped to the dark colors.
I mean, I was attempting to, but I was also just like staying in melee, and I was only going to get the ones that came to melee range.
Yeah, but we have to do behind the boss first there before we go to the next wall, right? Because you have the set coming in at the end of intermission, and then the set that spawns after that.
I mean, while he hasn't finished swapping, there's not that many people. Like, the one that hit it, the only 4 people who were valid to hit it when it was right there was Nox, Laser, Dons, and Rocks. Those are the only people who were valid to touch it right there. Everybody else was currently light.
Where was the one that hit it? Like, where did it come from? Because I feel like there was 2 right behind it. And I
Straight
think
from
I
the
got
back.
them both.
Well, I was not. So if that change happens, then we need to make sure we can get that before. There shouldn't be one that closed the moment the change happens.
No, that's the set that that's the bounce set from the intermission. So we have the 2 walls that the tanks do, and then whatever's left is the bounce set coming back. That's what those are.
Yeah.
And then right after that, the next set spawns.
Is it saying like basically you could get one with your current color before the color swap happens? You just have to be quick.
Yeah, as soon as intermission ends, we have like 5 seconds before the color swap. That's when I think everybody just needs to go try to grab a few.
Well, the orbs
that
are pretty
covering
far
it.
at that point. Realistically, what needs to happen is if your color swaps, you need to stop doing anything besides soaking orbs.
How many orbs can you soak without an immunity?
Or with a defensive, 2 with none.
Yeah.
Like, each one does like 20% of my health at least.
It depends on the class, but it looks like 2 to 3 without a defensive.
Up, only one way to find out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pink. Light bounces.
Пять, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eggs. Watch the light bounces. Slow damage some.
5, 4, 3,
And go.
2, Один. Gateway.
People do 10 million. I don't understand how that's possible.
If you can soak something, do it right now.
4, 3, 2,
Colors are
1.
changing in 2 seconds. If your color changes, immediately soak.
No immune.
We need to remove a later one. We need more immunities there. People can't figure it out. Let's see.
5, 4.
I'll give it 2 hot there.
Cooldown on turtle now.
8 million. Not bad. Not bad.
2 minutes. Shepsy's at 57. He can't do that till 257. Okay. Dark is gonna turtle. And then Epsy will do the first set of orb soaks.
Ugh.
And particularly on that one, make sure you guys are letting the orbs like get a little close. Don't go running out and try and get like a bunch of them out here. Like that's not helpful. You want to do like a tight small ring just around the circle as quickly as you can.
Yeah, on that previous pull, Alan, I was just checking. We got swapped to Void at 250 or 245. People died at 246. So I mean, that's not. You want like people that like right before looking at the orb, see if you get it, and like with 1 second run into it. I just felt like that orb should have been soaked prior.
The very last pulls that we're talking about?
Yeah, the last pull, yeah. Sorry, not like the last pull, the pull before that.
Well, that's a different thing. So what are you asking? When we died, what?
Oh, nothing. Just people need to. We need to really focus on getting those like soaks the last second before the color change. It's not. It's not like whenever you said like if your color changed, soak immediately. You can't. We died on that pull like 2 pulls ago because a orb hit 1 second after our color change. Like you can't.
No.
People aren't gonna react that quickly.
You don't understand how the color change works. There's a 6-second channel where he will change everyone's color over that channel. Well, he will possibly change everyone's color over that channel.
Right.
You could get changed the first tick of that channel. You could get changed 7 seconds in, the very last tick. So if you get changed first, you have 6-7 seconds where you were not going to get changed again.
Okay.
You could run around and gather. You had yours changed fairly late.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't. Then that means we shouldn't also just blindly tell people that you have a couple seconds. It's not the same, right? You could get changed earlier.
You have a few seconds before he starts his cast. If there is an orb within reasonable distance of you to like jump back to and touch, maybe do that. If not, just like hunker directly under the boss, and when you get color swapped, then you are free to move. If your color changes, then you soak and do nothing else. It's when the color is changed.
The crazy set before the color change looked much better that time, though. Felt much safer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we're just getting there. Takes pulls. Takes time. You're pink again. Oh, we're dead.
I wasn't fast enough. I almost got there.
Oh, how did she take less damage? No, I took less damage. 100 kilos. That's crazy. You are.
Alanon, you might be well suited to do what I'm doing, which is just taking the gate, and then you're already right here instead of running into orbs.
Yeah, I think something that, whatever. We'll deal with it later. We go no evangelism.
Oh, it'll be up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nope.
So put this soak on star, not X, because it came from that side. Yep. And again, we want to keep him on this wall here.
Instead of going over there?
Yeah, because the orb will spawn here, and it'll be easier for us as the tank to, like, catch them. Kill the egg, though. It'll spawn there, it'll be spooky, whatever. Color swaps. So you catch right here, Cammy, and then they can run to that little corner. Watch out, Vacherno. Spooky spot, yeah. Ooh, Cammy.
Fancy feet.
Light people, get ready to catch a bounce in case it comes. Kill eggs, kill eggs, kill eggs. Second egg. Good, kill boss. Great. And we can walk over to the gate. You see how that, like, movement makes it safer?
I don't know. The other one felt easier to me, but... It wasn't significantly different either way, I guess.
It's a little less of a bounce issue. We're blue gamers here, right? Yeah.
Oops, god damn it.
Going towards blue. Color swaps. Immunities go. Once you get swapped, make sure you catch. And run to the side. Run to blue. Run to blue. Run to blue. Run to blue. Tank stuff. Get out of the way. Watch orbs. Dark soaks behind boss. Dark soaks. Yep. We're moving boss. Dark soaks. Catch these orbs, please. Killing egg. Killing egg.
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Color swaps. Look at your color. It has just changed. Good job. Put these right there, right there. Roaring, you get in the corner, get in that corner. Help him out, help him out.
Oh shit, I don't.
You do it. Put him in the dirt. We're moving and we're soaking dark orbs. Dark tank frontal's weird. Kill him. Soak that orb. Good. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Your color is changing. We just need to kill him in the next like 5 seconds. Just push damage. I don't care if you press a defensive or a cooldown. Just try to kill him. Run to the center. We got the birds. We'll probably put them on top of the egg. We'll see. To the center, just kill birds. Kicks, 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 kicks. We're going to need a fuck ton of kicks. The knockup is going to hit us. Ah. Oh, there was an orb underneath where he spawned. Damn. So if we just beat those 3 eggs, it's like dead. And that was mostly just like people dead and like not knowing the movement really cleanly. But that was good otherwise. Do we have a question while we're seeing it?
Can we move the boss maybe a little faster in that section? It felt like we had to soak that wall and then also had a tank frontal like right there.
That one that you are soaking against the wall, because we're there, theoretically the tank should get those first 3. So like we're over there and there's a wall of dark orbs. Whichever tank is dark should hit the 3 that should make it safe for him. But also, are you saying like move it further this way faster? I don't know what moving further the line is going to help with something spawning from the wall. Like the distance to the wall is the same. Right?
My thought was it allows us to clean up the stuff between them and the previous soak a little easier. Just more room to
You have
migrate.
to use pronouns. I'm begging you. Who is them?
Oh, sorry.
Between us and them, who's them?
They're non-binary. Respect them.
It's pride.
Between the previous soaks and the boss. So that like tight area right there. So even if the tanks do the front 3, you still have the 2 or 3 right there. It feels kind of spooky with the tank frontal. Because everybody's doing quills and moving around right there. It's just if a little more room might have been a little safer, but maybe that's just me. I don't know.
So, you want more space between the existing puddle and where the boss is standing. Okay. That is an easier way to understand that. What do you mean you're welcome? I did all the hard work of translating from, like, a useless tablet into something readable.
4, 3,
Let's say you're
2,
welcome, you fuck.
1.
this goes to star. Remember, put these at star. Intermission is blue. Oh, that one. Rip. Other changes?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like staying here makes us have to soak so much more.
Yeah, but it's an easier to do soak because the people are here. Lasers AFK.
Oh,
Oh, no.
lasers. No.
That was crazy, Cammy. Nice.
Well,
Get
it
Raver up.
merked Raver
Hello.
because we don't have a res. Because he
Oh,
was,
he's there.
you know, not in the right position.
Wipe it up.
Safe was over here, not over here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
You're back. Who'd we res there? Did we res
Dark.
Joey? Okay. Oh.
We res Dirk because he died soaking the wrong color orb.
Gotcha.
Many such cases.
Okay, it's taking over. Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello?
In 96 years.
Okay, what the fuck happened there?
Hello.
Obvious-
Oh, I can hear you guys. My bad.
You're good now. Yeah. Obviously stuff was wrong. Base, did you get targeted with the first one?
Yeah, I got targeted with the first one and I ran like as fast as I could.
Okay.
I had the light. I put my external on myself.
So not me. Is it me and her? Or does that
Which
not-
is fine. Dragon and Dark did not external the Dark Void Dive target there, which is bad. And Nox
sure that
then
that's
didn't
true.
defensive. Don't love that. And then Laser went to the wrong spot, and Raver died to not having enough soakers. I'm assuming Laser bubbled to live. Hey, by the way,
5,
Rox, make sure you actually
4,
cast Spell Reflection at the
3,
right time. You cast
2,
it wrong 40%
1.
of the time last night. The debuff was gone by the time you got hit by the dive. Like the buff
Yeah,
you
I
have
hit
from
it too early.
Yeah, like every time.
Like now.
Yeah, you went like very late.
Yeah, it's
'cause then
5
you
second
wanted to hit.
duration, but yeah.
Yeah, you were like when the circle was on you, you were pressing it. And it was like, that's not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
help.
Oh.
So the next one is going to X.
Probably shouldn't be super far away from X in case you get it.
I was being an orb soaking god is such a funny sentence. Remember, the wall's coming from here, and we're running to X in the corner there. Holy
Oops.
Lucky you're that color. Some light bounces here, maybe. They drop off those eggs. It's like way too high. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
5, 4, 3,
You can damage.
2, 1.
Rebuff him. Point to blue. So these orbs coming in, Dark Infusion from Immunity Soak.
2, 1.
But your color changes, you can soak stuff. Run to the wall, run to blue, run to blue. Get in there, defensives. And then move is what we're saying. Get against the puddle now. Move. We need Dark Soakers to clear these areas. Dark Soakers. Clear against the wall, please. Good. Stop. People live. People live. Light orbs coming in. Catch those light orbs now before the swap. Catch them now before the swap. Good. Color swaps.
Jeez, I'm getting old.
Yeah, and now we can easily drop our thing over there.
Oh, did he hit somebody wrong earlier?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
He has 2 stacks actually, but
Yeah. Okay, that's why I took so much more damage than I was expecting.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We're gaming. Yeah, Dragon, I see you diving into a lot of these soaks, which, like, if you can survive it and it is fine, that's fine. The strategy is not, when it calls for your Zephyr, for you to be in the soak. It's just, like, get close enough to it so that those people are the ones that it picks, and then you can leave.
I thought it was most of my soaks that has the Zephyr anyways.
Right, but you do not need to ever be in the soak unless you have the dive on you. That's why we're loading up so many externals and stuff like Zephyr on those players so that they can absorb it with huge DRs and live, and we have to heal 1 or 2 people, and it doesn't risk as many people's lives.
Yeah, I mean, I've got plenty of cooldowns, so.
I mean, if you feel fine, that's fine, but...
Yeah. I'm not gonna die.
Break?
Yeah, sorry. Should have put that up already. Is Frost doing even more? What the hell?
Frostburn window real good.
Okay, so what's the logic?
So he's a rap artist?
Ooh, I thought he was a basketball player.
Logic?
No, I'm
Isn't he the
thinking
one that
about...
also plays basketball?
No.
No.
Oh no, that was one of the Migos that was a basketball player, wasn't it? Mm.
So after the intermission, we need Matt to set up his gate for Epsy in the opposite direction it was for P1.
It should just be to whatever wall from the middle to whatever wall we move to, right?
It should be parallel to whatever wall. So if I say blue, it should be parallel from like the center to that way. And if I say pink, it should be from like here to there. It should be parallel.
What color is pink?
Diamond?
It's like a
I
light
guess that's
red.
purple. Hmm.
I mean, arguably the answer to that question is pink, but because asking what color is pink when pink is in fact itself a color.
Technically, pink's not a color; it's a shade.
I don't think that's true.
So if we're alive, we're just not gonna get that fucking third soak.
Hopefully.
Like if we're all alive, I can just like plan to fucking not have to have that. So in that case, fuck this. Move Derm there. We'll just sacrifice those two people if that comes up and we have to. And we can also do that then. Which means don't need that.
In phase or second phase 1, Elon, the orbs that come from the wall.
Mhm.
The very first set, I think that's mine now.
It
but
is,
my
but they
cooldown
don't-
won't be up. Like
Oh, we
even
are
though-
phasing faster than
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my first soak, even though it says 57 seconds in, I'm actually using it at 110. That's like when the orbs are at the gateway.
So we kill X soaking orbs after. And we give and we give that one to Dark.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like the second lines that come in second phase 2 I can get.
Yeah, but
not
also
the first ones.
we need that one to be you get the second line, right? Like, because the first one, whichever spawns on the wall near us, like the tank is going to get the 2 or 3 that opens up the gap for people, and we don't give a fuck about that. The one that we care about is like when the wall of the other color comes running in, plus all the like collapsing ones. That's what we want the immunities for.
Yeah. I'm not sure what the like cadences with the circle orbs and the wall orbs. If they overlap enough, definitely I'll get them.
They do.
Sharpie's
The fuck is all this bullshit?
Yep. Towards the bottom, as usual. Jesus Christ.
Who done?
So soak orbs after egg is which set? The collapsing set or the lines?
Neither.
Or just
It's the one right when he's standing in the center after the egg.
okay, okay. Before the change. Or during the change or
During
whatever.
during the
Yeah.
change, yeah. And again, preference that side of the room, and Fusion will preference this side of the room. Eat your snacks.
Am I throwing cheat death at that if I've still got it?
Yes, that is what it is assigned for. That's the air quote mobile immunity we're using.
Yeah, love that. I'm immune for exactly one hit. I got it, boys.
Look, that's
I
like
can't
2 or
fucking
3
deal with
hits
this
more than
traffic,
you
bro.
need.
I'm sick of staying on this tiny little fucking circle and having to stop every 2 damn seconds because I'm scared to get hit. Where's the bike pass, man?
Four, three,
Something something
two,
kill a boss.
1.
That is not star, guys.
Catches.
4, 3, 2,
I gotta say Void. It's literally a person's name that I'm just saying for no reason.
Yep.
You can. Hey, gamers.
I couldn't tell. So weird.
I'm in slow damage.
5, 4, 3,
Go ahead.
2, 1.
Really good. Be alive. Not lose 3 people in this phase, guys. You gotta look at your own feet better.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pink, I believe.
I'm dead here. Get a soak.
Catch, 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 catch. Can Alaska?
Laser.
Nope. Well, that's gonna be fun. So right now, Epsy, is when you would be going. Because see these coming in, and you see the like dark orbs coming. Like you have like both mechanics at once.
Can we die, people?
Oh, sorry, I pushed the talk. These would be the first set in phase 1. These would be dark. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like
Sorry.
the
yes,
next set.
dark. Those would be darks. Yeah, yeah. And the next set's the same pattern, right? Like when the outside wall is coming in, the pattern that you're gonna do, dark and Epsy, is you clear the wall of the color coming from the outside, that is like making space for the range and everybody to stand, and then you loop around to the front, like clearing the orbs in a path where we're gonna go as they bounce off the wall / spawn there.
About Promethean. That's not coming to me right now. Toxicity. Do not using domestic dogs and cats. Yeah, okay, there it is. Next one. Oh, shit!
What the hell is
I'll take it.
But you are right. The first one is him. We changed that, and I forgot.
Eigentlich hinfliegen, leaps to the target area and deals lightning damage.
Pick your oils and flasks.
We're seeing it more. Just gotta lock it in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Also, that last 10 seconds of the egg phase is the most deadly, so if you have an extra defensive, pop it.
Go to star. Go to star. Dark catchers. Void catches. Void catches. Color swap. Moving duties to the wall, to the wall, to the wall. Don't make me. It's the wrong color.
3 seconds.
Kill it adds.
Oh shit. Why is
Because you already failed the last one. That's what I was saying. It's okay, just do this thing. It's good enough. Just kill him. People need to practice this anyway.
Yeah.
I wonder if it resets. I actually have no idea. Kemi is light, correct?
Yes.
We'll need Dons. You're a dark player. I need you to soak the orbs in the center. Now Dons to that outside spot. Catch him, and you're gonna die. And roll. Doo-doo-doo. We're at blue.
I think so much damage.
X stood in the wrong thing. Everybody stood in the wrong thing. Okay, whatever. Just super die. We're mega dead. Nobody did anything. Lots of mistakes in the intermission there. Like 5 or 6.
Why did I take so much damage? Jesus.
I soaked the right orbs, right?
You did.
Hooray.
But, you know, theoretically, I'm not dead. And you don't have to do that.
We don't have recovery, Noxie's on. Okay. Never mind. Dragon are released.
Okay, let me see. Because people probably have the wrong information now. Let me make sure that what I'm seeing is correct here.
He's so low.
It's fine.
Check.
Just come on, Jinx.
I got it. I'm gonna guide him. I'm gonna guide him.
Yeah, Nox died to 176k overkill. And Rocks took almost
Nah, I
no
mean,
damage.
I was not really looking at my computer after that point, but
That is the wrong target for time dilation. I went on the light target. Needs to go on the dark target, which is Nox.
oh, for the dives.
What's that
That's why you
egg
lived.
damage? That's
Giga, you
stupid.
had 2 externals, or probably more, but at least
Yeah,
2.
it was, yeah.
And then who else should have the dark one there? I think that's Epsy. Yeah, that's Epsy. I can't tell if Epsy cast that. That's impossible
The
to tell
first.
because it's first soak on Nox.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
We're just missing the other external. Slash, now that it's being done correctly, Nox might have to press his personal.
Maybe I didn't. I'm looking at the logs right now.
Did you give it to Rocks?
No, I think I didn't cast it at all. It was probably on cooldown because I think the last pull we got to the.
That's what I thought. I think either of those are probably enough to save him, but make sure we get the right targets with those.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Their shields are like better than mine.
Nice kick.
Die. I've never seen both of those circles appear as a private aura on me. Before you cam me, I was like, what the fuck is this? Get both the puddle debuffs.
In double puddle debuffs, you take lots of damage.
Yeah, you had Roar and Blur. He had 1 external, but he didn't have a second. Yeah, let's see. Raver had Dark? Double checking. Yeah, Raver had Dark. Yeah, Stretch Time was on X again there.
No, stretch time's not the right one.
Oh, sorry, they all have the same fucking icon, you pieces
Yeah.
of trash. Chrono Ward, no.
No,
Raver didn't get hit by the Zephyr. Did he do some bullshit move late thing I didn't see? No, he was normal. He did get hit by an orb right before for literally no reason, though. That doesn't help. Got top though.
I got one. Stop.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go to star.
Seriously, what the fuck? Interrupt the void ad. Jesus. Is that a mouse over issue? Because that's like on top of the bus. People just like fucking it with that. I don't get it.
If you have the void debuff, you should target the void ad while it's up. It shouldn't mouse over interrupt.
Right. Exactly.
Also, Raver, blur was removed 0.1 milliseconds after the thing ended, so pressure blur later. Everybody seems to be pushing the button when they have the circle on them. Like, do not press your defensive when the circle is on you. You don't get hit for another, like, 8 seconds. Void Kick was key X derm mat. And the problem was, I'm assuming derm and key were both soakers. I saw that.
If I go out to do a quill there, I'm out of range.
I wasn't Soaker. That wasn't my
Wow.
Soaker. I just Ice Block.
What? Yes, you were. What the fuck are you talking about? You
Well,
were
I had the
targeted
circle,
with
but
the
I wasn't
debuff.
the Soaker.
Yes, so you're one of the soakers.
Nah.
We have the skill, guys. Like, we just need a clean intermission, clean start of phase 2 or second phase 1, and this boss
5,
dies.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
I feel like it's you every time now, Cammy. Damn it, pulled a little bit from the wall there, sorry. Dark catches on the way in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep. Scoot. Already 2 dead with a battle res, just standing something. Kicked the puddle 3 times apparently. If you stand here where there's like overlapping puddles, you only get the debuff twice, even though I'm in like 3 or 4 puddles.
Oh. Damn, that wiener's not good.
All the puddles are like one thing.
Where's two colored puddles?
Each color puddle is separately all one thing.
That is true.
Once they touch, it's just like one puddle that's shaped weird.
Int for dragon, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Light catches.
5, 4,
Swap.
3, 2, 1.
We're behind. You can push a little bit on him. Obviously, kill eggs first, though.
Пять, 4, 3.
Play good. Ink.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move, 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 move. Immunity soaking there. Dark's got it. Kill these ads, and then we're going towards dark. We need a light soak here, probably. Got.
5, 4, 3.
Soak orbs. Right now, soak orbs, soak orbs, soak orbs. Okay, swap, stop, 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 swaps.
Jesus.
damage buff?
Hey, it stopped
at
doing
it for a
damage.
while.
3 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
That's why we died though. Convergence
Yeah,
hitting
I
for
mean, like
40% spook.
I mean, I was in absolute hell. Like, there's like 400 light orbs over there. I cannot soak them because I'm dark, and I'm trying to like point the tank
Oh,
frontal away. I'm trying to like,
yeah.
I need people to be clearing this section to like make sure it's clear, because like Cammy and I cannot clear 35 orbs and point the tank frontal and do the grips, and like, you know, you guys need to be helping us over there against that wall. Like, there is very little soaking to do because of the strategy, so you gotta be over there doing it.
Just because there's so many orbs to in that corner to clear with immunities, we need all the range to kind of play close to the boss. We're only going to be clearing the ones closer to the boss so that we can clear that corner completely.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
X. Please use your defensive Nox. We don't need it anywhere else.
Пять, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The egg? I forgot what side we started on.
We started on that side.
So we'll be going to pink.
Hold off.
5,
Oh, that's...
Wait, what are in the bag?
Going to blue, going to blue.
Didn't we just say we were going to pink?
4,
Let's go to blue, I don't remember.
1.
They said we started on... Oh, doesn't matter. We'll just go the wrong way. Get in tight for the soaks. Soak these dark orbs.
Eggs.
4,
Finish off the egg.
2, 1.
Oh.
Color swaps. Careful, don't soak right this second if you don't have to, unless you've already been swapped. Just wait, just wait. Right here, break,
Yeah.
clean the wall, clear the wall, clear the wall, light. Get the soaks in. Where's my mage? Where's my mage? Good. Somebody stand at the Stark side one. Yeah, never mind, we're fine. Epsi soaking, coming. Get ready to gather these. Somebody get that quill. Good. Darks coming from the front. Grab these darks. Good pull, good pull.
Just basically damage Puffkin, right? People started dropping.
I swap colors when I got the last orb. Should I just chill out after I get to? Because we're kind of in mid for a minute.
During the swap?
Yeah, right after intermission.
Yeah, generally, that's a scary spot to soak a ton of them, unless you have something major. Because there is, like, unlike the rest of the fight, there's a lot of, like, rot coming out right there. Yeah, again, that was kind of the same thing. Like, I ended up dancing around it, but, like, I just need melee to be looking in front of the boss. If there's not a cone on the ground, which has, like, a 3-second channel, if you see an orb, you need to try and help on the front, because there are times when Cammy and I cannot turn the boss. Like, we have to just be planted, and stuff is coming, and trying to do too much.
Trying to get both the line and the circle of orbs means, like, with Turtle, we could only half-ass each one. I almost wonder if we should just focus more on the circle.
I mean, you
Moron.
only need to get from, like, here to here for the line. Like, we don't care about this
Yeah,
other
that's
stuff.
what I did. I basically started, like,
Yeah,
right
you-
at the boss's
it looked
tail.
pretty good.
But then,
And then you got the corner, and there was like 4 or 5 of them. You grabbed those, and that was fine. The problem is, you're never going to get the ones that I'm talking about. There's like 3 of them that spawn inside the wall that slowly come in from the orb, like the circle thing. And we need people to make sure that those are okay. Or somebody needs to move their other stuff out of the way. Like, people are standing on top of me when they're the wrong
4,
color with a quill,
3,
and it's like, if
2,
you're not going to soak an orb, you
1.
need to get the fuck away from me. And if you're over there, soak a fucking orb. Because, like, I can't soak every orb.
2.
Okay. Going to pink.
Пять, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can slow on the boss.
Пять, 4, 3, 2.
Did you get cleaved there still, Rocks?
Yep.
Going to blue. Sorry, no. Pink. Going to pink. Be alive, don't kill each other. Soak as soon as you get your color change. Bunny jump here, Cammy.
Yep, I'm running.
Oh god, guys, where the fuck are you going? What the fuck is that? Alright, die, we're dead. What are you doing, Cammy?
I was soaking the other ones.
No, that's their job. They have to do that.
Yeah.
You have to just stand over there by the wall.
Yep.
There's not enough time. Well, I mean, there's enough time for me, but like you definitely are not fast enough to run that fast. Yeah, they were worried because the wall wasn't being broken, but
Well,
I mean, you
one
just
of
have to
them can
commit
just
to it, right?
break the wall themselves.
yeah.
Especially if they're
Exactly.
throwing their fucking defensive. You just let, like, if you're in that situation, you're the dark one, you just stand right behind the light guy, and the light guy will intrinsically break the orb. Yeah.
Be a leader. This isn't a bug. This is correct, right, Base? You missed your external on the light dive person because you were the void dive person and put it on yourself, correct?
Yeah, that's why.
That's what I assumed it was. I was just making sure that the machine was not stupid.
But in that situation, should you still not go by your assignment? Otherwise, that person's not going to get enough,
I
and you're going
wasn't.
to get.
I wasn't assigned on that one. I just didn't have it for the next one. That was the issue.
My bow is at the ready. Aldiel Shala.
That's fine. Raver didn't press his defensive again. Fucking rat.
Greetings. Together we will save
No, he did. I haven't restarted.
We're talking
the bot
about a
since
few
I
pulls
fixed
ago, right?
that. Last pull 17 or whatever, but yeah. He did the same thing again, where he pressed it at a
Pull
weird
17.
time. Sorry, it's not pull 17. It's the most recent one, which is like 22. Every time I restart or 30. Every time I restart the bot, it doesn't know what pull we're on.
Ribbit's good.
My game's crashing.
Canceling. Didn't somebody figure out how to get over this wall? Or it was like available in the open world or something? can be this mode here.
Logging back in.
You get dismounted from Druid mount form if you're on it at the start of the pull.
I would assume so.
Here, let's check. I can't ride you though. You don't have it turned on.
I mean, I'm in mount form. I'm not in travel form. I'm in mount form, so
Yeah, but I can't ride you.
this is on. I think it might be disabled in the instance, don't you think?
That seems weird because I can do this.
You have to be the other model? What?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
because you can get on Joey.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you're not on mount form. That's what I'm. You're not on ride along mount form. You're on just
Base is back.
I'm back.
prove it. I guess my CLM did tell me it was out of date, so you're probably back.
True, she's back.
A new version is available.
5.
It's
4,
not though.
3, 2, 1.
If you don't think about it, it is.
Be careful, he banned me for 2 minutes earlier.
That's not the one I meant to
Reset?
grip.
What the?
Reset, just die.
It was such a fast 360 too. That was so good.
Yeah, that was like 0.01 kind of bullshit. I was trying to grip the ad. Because my grip also happens to taunt it, man.
No, not win. Dude, that's what it is. We needed win in. Damn.
He did offer to tank and you fucked it up.
Yeah, because now we're just losing.
Drew did do Heroic Crown, didn't he? And then it's, hey, all the fights where a monk
5,
tank is helpful.
4,
I don't want to be here.
3,
I'm out of this bitch.
2, 1.
Well, technically, Monk Tank is helpful on Cosmos because of the faster running thunder.
Emmy!
I'm sorry that I'm not very fast. I used my speed skill.
Restart, we're dead. Leave the fucking boss earlier. Run
I did.
diagonal. Don't gate over here and then have to run this way. You're gambling. The
I'm
gate
not
is bad.
gambling. There's no
You are.
gambling.
If they come from this wall and you are over here where fusion is, that is further than if you run diagonal and then you run here.
2 million.
But I only need to hit this orb, and this orb.
You missed all 3 of them.
I didn't. Raver ran in front of me and killed himself on one of them. That doesn't count.
We're not getting these orbs right here. Those.
Why? There's no point in those. The boss
it's
will
boss.
stand here, and they will just walk by him.
And then bounce off the walls and come back.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, they're gonna do that no matter what.
Not if you soak them.
Brother, just soak them when they come back then.
What? I don't care about any of that. The only thing I care about is the wall didn't have a hole early enough for people to run through. That is the thing that matters. The wall needs to have a hole that is early enough for everybody to run through it.
This guy getting Tiger's Lust?
Yes.
Well, the,
well,
the
I mean,
Tiger's Lust is
theoretically.
the problem is that the Tiger's Lust is wearing off before I'm even over there.
Yeah, Kibby, the orbs have spawned here. They're like all I can see them through the wall, and you're standing over here running this way. Don't.
Yeah, cause
that's bad.
Why soak these orbs? I literally do not understand why you would ever soak an orb that is to the right of that Death and Decay, with our current placement of where we are dropping the things. Granted, this new gate strategy from Matt is gonna
The
fix
orbs
it.
were all here
Well, now
before
I
you
don't get
touched
any
one
for
of
the
them.
orbs.
Yeah, and that's fine. They still had 2 seconds to get into the corner.
They are not that fast. Do nothing for 10 seconds at the start of the fight. I know it's annoying. Run diagonally.
Oh, that's nice.
No, the gate diagonally is the play.
I mean, it makes the other soaks worse, but yes. That is convenient. Someone save base. Huge. God damn it, press this fucking button wrong.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Color swappies.
There's gonna be extra orbs.
Help with those light orbs, guys. Help with those light orbs.
Get them now.
One healthy egg, one healthy egg.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think I phase tank back well.
I think you did. Rebuff the bad demon hunter.
What the hell is going on? Yeah, why?
It came from that way first, so we are going to blue.
Great.
4,
Blue.
3, 2,
Color swaps. Once your swaps happens, then you can catch.
Yeah, I am getting old.
Run towards blue. Run towards blue. Run towards blue. Soak incoming on the backside. We're moving. Soak these blues. Soak these blues.
The hell was that? Why did? Oh.
Jesus, that was tight. Kill the eggs. Kill the eggs. We're just gonna pop. We're gonna die. Oh my gosh, we made it. Huge. Soak against the wall. Put it in there, put it in there. There is no dark. If you have an immunity, use it to clear shit.
No, this is my set.
Oh, okay, okay.
What the hell is going on?
Dark Soaks, good.
Mistinera?
Miscast, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Can wipe it, get into that one more plan.
Yep.
Shows light eruption if you believe the recap.
Well, since it killed more than one person, it's definitely an eruption and not a blast. Sometimes when I die, it has like a little...
Looks like late eruption because Base, Duns, X, Ribbit, Joey all died to light eruption.
I think we switched before, but I think range being closer to the boss just a little bit more, just in general, would be good. It just increases the number of people that we have to catch orbs that are loose. It's like some range at least.
Yeah, Raver, I was trying to move him further, but he stops moving to guess the thing. But that's also why I'm trying to get the ads like to the far side of him once I do get control of them.
Hey, Cammy, don't go this direction. Like, you keep running the boss that way, so the cone's this, like, pointing that way. Point it into that side. So we're, like, moving towards the
Sure, I
like,
can do that.
existing puddle. Because I'm, like, clearing orbs on the other side, and that knockback, nobody's clearing any of these because they don't have to. And then knockback twice, I was like, ugh, into, like, a pile of the wrong color orb. So
Yeah, I was doing that because people were getting knocked after they soaked their circle.
Yeah.
The other way.
I think if we just flip it, it's fine, though. So we are pink gamers. Light orbs coming in. Grab those.
I got him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you guys put this in the wrong fucking spot. Okay. That's fine. I better see a fucking blur in your recap. I'm gonna lose my mind. Get him up. Okay. Killing eggs, killing eggs, killing eggs.
Oh, an idiot. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
You kind of zug right into that bitch.
Yeah, I wasn't. I was like, oh, it's gonna hit the boss and just didn't. But...
Shield reflect or spell reflect should just make the orbs turn around.
That would be funny.
That would be kind of awesome. Want it pink?
Aren't we?
Pretty sure.
4,
Alright.
You did say pink.
He did say pink, but now I'm
That
questioning.
doesn't mean I'm right. No, I could be stupid.
Yep, he was.
That's fine. We'll just do it stupid
is there-
way. Just do it as if it's pink. It's fine. We'll just do it opposite style.
2 soaks.
Kill those eggs.
I got it.
5, 4,
Color
3,
swaps.
2, 1.
This is darks, right?
No,
No,
this
it's
is mine.
actually
Okay. Put them right next to existing puddles. Light soakers
Like
when
the
you can.
ring hadn't even spawned.
Пять, 4, 3, 2, 1.
God, we are so close too. 20% with like everybody dead. Like, we're alive. This guy's definitely getting flipped. You got hypothermia there, Key. I mean, good progress. We figured out a bunch of problems, got to a new spot. Just gotta survive this P2. I think we know what we need to do in it, but
Good night, everybody.
I guess P1 again, rather.
Good night.
Night, Dan.
Wow.
What?
Deserved.
$108. Let's see.
I ate so much shit to stupid stuff tonight. It's embarrassing.
Why are you dying then? So at 108 you pressed it. Hold on, let me look at the video with you here. What are you dying to, Raver? I literally don't understand how it's like just you and then Nox when he doesn't. Just switch my mice for here. So it's at 108. So who is it? It's Epsy, you. Now, you just die. I'm not looking at you, which is fine. Who is the other one in there? It is Derm, right? Not Key. Why is Key in there? Oh, this is the second one? Yeah, okay, so it is Key. So you have the 3. Looking at the log.
We're looking at the last pool, right?
Yeah, I mean, you have Roar and you have Blur. Like, theoretically, you should get one more, yes. But
I don't know, man. Maybe it's just some of the classes. If I don't get the second external, I am like getting one shot. I'm living or cheating.
let's just watch the rest of this, see if there's anything to learn. We'll just have to fix the external that misses. Make sure that that's cleaned up.
You can hear me, right?
Now I can.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I was saying, like, Blur lasts longer than the dive itself. So there's no way I can fuck up not having Blur for it. Even if I used it before it picked me, it would still be up. So that's not a thing. I 100% have Blur every time.
Oh,
And then I'm also dropping Darkness, like, just for the 15% chance. I don't know. Maybe every time I survived before was because it was Darkness luck. I have no idea.
No, it's because Dragon was doing a different strategy.
Because
I stopped
and again,
poking him, so
it's only 17k overkill. Like, unless I go put Stam gems in my gear, I don't know.
Forgot they made Stam gems.
So is it worth me going back to what I was doing, or no?
Well, the problem is we're healing 4 people, and they are still dying sometimes.
Like, so look at pull.
If you can hit the, if you are unable to put the time dilation on them, no. It is worth going back to. If you are not able to reliably put the time dilation on the dive target, the void dive target, then it is fine. None of these deaths, if they have time dilation, die.
Hey.
Well, the other thing here, like, nobody in that particular set, which isn't you. I think that's X. Look. Nobody in that set has